Hi everyone, this is Patrick. Just wanted to give you a quick update on our departure Thursday to Africa, our first trip to Africa since 2019 due to COVID. I will be departing from DFW Thursday afternoon at 2 o'clock, flying up to Illinois, where I will be meeting several men and women who will be going with us on the trip. I wanted to ask you for a special prayer intercession for Dave Boyer, longtime LVIM teacher, and his wife Jan. When they went in to take their COVID test on Wednesday, Jan tested positive. She was feeling bad in the morning. She had to go to the hospital, and shockingly, she tested positive for COVID-19, so obviously she's not going. I have not heard at this time, late Wednesday night, whether Dave's test was negative or positive. We're praying that it will be negative and so that he'll be able to go, or a possibility he might have to stay home with his wife. So everything is kind of jumbled there right now. Now, worst case scenario, if David can't go, then I'll have to teach his class. So extra prayers for focus and wisdom for me on that. Regardless of what happens, Thursday evening we'll be flying from Illinois to Belgium. We will have a several-hour layover in Brussels, and then we'll be flying to Kigali International Airport in Rwanda, where we will then take a van up to the conference site in Kigali, where we will be there for 2 weeks. The first week of the conference, I'll be teaching on spiritual warfare with 100 pastors, and then the second week will be with 20 selected pastors in advanced training. We call it a T3 training, and I'll be teaching on spiritual disciplines. So please pray for all the things I mentioned, and I just wanted to leave you with thanking you so much for your prayers and support. You are dear friends, dear Christian brothers and sisters, and I wanted to leave you with this short video kind of explaining some of our teachings. God bless.
You meet pastors for the first time. They have never been, introduced to any training. And most of them, of course, have these views, wrong views and, false doctrines.
The challenge for me is to keep on interpreting what I have to them from English to vernacular. Even if I say that I photocopy what I have, those people are unable to read.
Illiteracy is much more in women because some of them didn't go to school. Some have no Bibles, and some don't know how to read.
The biggest need of the church is leadership in the church.
My name is Larry Walker, and I'm with Leadership Vistas International Ministries.
I'm really excited about this particular course that I'm involved in this time. The course is Teaching the Bible to Change Lives.
This is Patrick Foss with Leadership Vistas International Ministry.
I actually find myself using the material that I was given from LVIM. It's been helpful to us because we don't have a developed curriculum that we use to train these pastors. And so it's really been a great source to go to the material that we have and see how we can impact these pastors.
What I have learned that I'm going to apply and what I have been applying is first to know how to read the Bible and to understand it.
And it is through these trainings that have helped me in my ministry. I have been equipped with a lot of material which has enabled me in the ministry.
I hear some testimonies from our church, more especially from those people who serve under me and in other churches in the villages where we have our branch churches. They are testifying of the goodness of our ministry, and basically because of what I am learning from LVIM. Because every time I come for this conference, I always go to another level in terms of information, in terms of running the Church of Jesus Christ, in terms of becoming who I am meant to be so that I may do the work God called me to do. and the work is being done. We are just going to go and put in practice what we have come along learning.
This is the time. The discussion we are having is the right one. Because if we are to meet this growing number, growing need of, the local pastor being trained, then there's nothing we can do other than equipping a few who can also equip others.